Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TRUfam. We're doing it live this week. As you can see, we have real people.
We're real.
Well,
I'm
we're
not real.
Oh gosh, the volume's up on this.
Dude, turn the volume down, man.
I'm
It's
sorry.
You're failing already.
I'm failing
what kind
already.
Of host are you?
So this was the
I'm
outtake
upset.
clip, right?
This is the outtake clip. Yeah. Oh
Roll
God,
the
I
intro
I
again.
screwed it up.
Go back.
Anyways,
unprofessional.
I just refreshed the page and everything.
Go back to
This
the
is going so well.
Can we change
Anyways.
fire drill and
Just-
just change seats?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Put me in the
guys.
host seat.
Anyways.
This is great. What's up?
We're doing it live this week. We got Esh, we got Jess, because Esh is in town, so
Hi.
he's visiting Jess, and they're not going on vacation. And then we got GamerDad, who's on vacation this week, so he was like, "Yo, dude,
I'm
coming
here.
to the
We're bringing
coming to
him
the thing,
Going to
the studio.
let's go.
We're doing it live. So, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Esh?
Good.
How was your flight in?
We flew through a storm, so turbulence. But I mean, the lady next to me was kind of panicking as she was like shaking as she was trying to change, like read her book. She was like, "I
Was
just
she
put on
old?
music." She was like 80.
How are you gonna make fun of it?
Wow.
Wow,
Because
old
there-
people
there-
shaming.
No. There's
already.
a story. There's a story. This kid with their this
I don't think
younger.
there's a way out of this one.
No, watch. They got she. So I thought she was just gonna be like some sweet old lady, you know, that's scared of a storm and everything. And this family with this kid was like 2 rows ahead of us and everything. And the kid kept crying, and she closed her window and goes, "Well, they shut that kid up." And I was just like, "Can I high five you right
Grandma's
now? Like
about
this
to
lady's
eat this
awesome."
child.
So yeah, I feel like it's okay to say that. Then she was
Okay.
she was cool though.
Yeah,
She was
so
cool. Yeah.
awesome. How have the streams been going?
They've been going. They've
Going?
been going. Been busy, but you know, just how it is. Life.
Cool.
Yeah.
You suck at this.
I know I do. It's bad.
You suck at
bad.
this. Yeah. Jess, how have you been?
Oh, you know, gotta deal with this kid now.
Yeah, I know. How's that been?
It's so difficult. I don't want to make decisions on my own freaking birthday, and he's like, "I need you to make a decision." My one birthday wish was to not make a single decision.
It was fun.
And he made her drive.
Okay,
By
I
the way.
wanted to
I
drive.
offered
let's
to
be
drive. Let's
honest.
be real.
I wanted to drive.
Yeah. see,
Oh, okay.
I
can't.
enjoy
It's your
driving.
birthday. You get
Yeah.
to do what you
I'm
want.
a race
By the
car
way-
driver.
Decision.
Everybody in chat, wish Jess a happy birthday.
No,
It
don't
was her
do it.
birthday yesterday.
I'm old.
What'd you get for your birthday?
Um,
And tell the story. I want you two to tell the story of how this happened.
So I wanted to get her something for her stream that she could actually use, you know?
Yep.
Because she just got an Xbox. She already had a PlayStation. She has a Switch and everything, and she's been playing Siege like crazy. And I'm like, you gotta switch it up, you know, a little, play some fun games.
Like Halo.
So I bought her the brand new Razer capture card that came out. What's it called again?
The Razer capture card.
Because he asked me. He
Yeah,
was like, what
it
should,
was-
what should
the
I get?
Ripsaw.
It was the Ripsaw HD. It was between that and the Elgato.
What was the DM that I sent you to figure this out?
It was something along the lines of like,
Dude, this was
Oh, this was like complete
beautiful.
mystery
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
complete
because-
mystery,
because I-
Okay.
I
am a
texted him.
sly.
it
I'm a
wasn't
sly
sly.
dude.
I was sitting here and I was like, they're plotting against me.
No,
I
you
already know.
weren't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
knew.
didn't.
I was
Because I
sitting
texted
here.
him asking, hey, what should I get her? Either a Stream Deck
Whatever.
So
or a
I'm pretty
capture
sure
card.
I yelled at you and I was like, why
You
better
did.
not be asking me
You
questions
did.
so you can get me a birthday gift?
He was asking me a bunch of questions, like,
Um,
what would be best for it? So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you know. Yo, what's
What's
up, Jack? You're awake right now?
Yo, what's going on, Hoax?
So many
Atreides.
DMs.
Jack's
buddy.
awake. That's weird.
We
Yo, Jax
talk
was
a lot.
streaming last night. Jack was
Oh, you
streaming
said,
last
question,
night.
are you planning to stream Halo or Modern
Tippy!
Warfare on console at all? Just checking to see which platform to get everything on. I was like, I know
Wait,
this man's.
That's
But
smart.
we all know you. You have Halo on like.
I know.
Yeah, but
it's
the
coming
new
out for
Modern Warfare
PC.
that came out too.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out if she wanted to play on PC or Xbox.
But so yeah.
Okay,
so
hold
But
on.
if you said PC, I was gonna be like, well, dang, now I don't know what to say. But
Let's be
well,
honest here,
then I would
though.
have just been like, get her to the capture card, whatever.
I've bought Siege 3 times, and now I have
That's fair,
Siege
yeah.
on console and PC. Like,
True. Okay.
Yeah, you got like I got you a capture card. I got you some pop figures, stuff like that. But yeah,
Ash is like the pro at pop figures. Let me just put that out.
I have
No.
too many.
Still sitting
Agent
on my-
Rando is.
This man has like walls and
Fair.
totes
Agent
full.
Rando has like five.
He has
like
a store.
450 or 500
He has a
somewhere
store
in that area.
basically in his house.
If he's in chat, he can confirm for me.
Just open an Insta account and just start posting.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what he needs to do.
Funko of the day, right? Pop of the day, and just
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
That's what he was gonna do
Why
for
not?
the longest time. You should do that.
just don't open the boxes though.
so we're taking that idea.
Yes. I
He
tried
doesn't
to
stream
I
anymore.
tried to open one. My little brother opened one up. Like I got one for Christmas. It was one. He was one. He was like, "Oh, thanks." Ripped the box.
Yo,
open,
guys, thank you
pulled
for
it
all
out,
the
and I went,
hosts. Dan,
What
what's
are
up,
you
buddy?
doing, man?
There's
To
only
be
one that
honest.
I've opened.
Which one have you opened?
I opened the Deadpool Bob Ross one.
Get out.
I opened the Deadpool in the little tiny tuxedo.
Why are you guys opening them?
No,
When I first got one, I didn't know about it.
On a box
So-
on top of my
I
desk.
want to just take a pause for a moment. Esh and I were searching everywhere far and wide for a Post Malone pop figure, and this man's had the audacity
Yeah.
to ask me if he could take him out of the box.
I wanted to so bad.
No.
What pop is this?
Post Malone,
Post Malone.
the rapper. He has his own little pop figure.
I'm not a
Or as my
rapper.
supervisor calls him, Post Office.
Post
Post office.
Post office?
What a great rapping
We'll be
name.
sitting
How
in, like,
old
the-
is your supervisor?
He's not that old, actually. He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's like 20.
I was hoping he'd be like 60 and be like, yeah, that post office
That
guy.
post office
Yeah,
guy's
he's
got
You
that
27.
know how like older people like they don't understand like you playing them
Oh my God.
video games,
video games, man.
video games
Well, we're sitting
On the
in the step van,
Nintendos.
on the Nintendos. It's
driving
an
the
Xbox.
GOV on the flight line, and
Yeah.
I was playing Post Malone because I finally figured out how to
Post office?
Bluetooth my phone
Post
to
office?
the vehicle, and I was like, yeah, man, this is Post Malone. He's like, Post Office? And then the next day I was playing him again. He was like, oh man, it's my man Post Office, and I was like, oh no,
You're showing your age.
Yeah, my
stop it, please.
So-
old people.
Old people, yeah.
Old people.
That's Esh's theme this week apparently. GamerDad, how have you been, dude?
Old.
Old? That's why we put you on the end of the couch away from this guy.
That's rude.
You know what?
You know what's rude? Being mean
So
to
I
that
blame
old
you for
lady.
this because
being mean, she was funny.
if I'd have known that he was coming today,
Mm-hmm.
when I stopped at the store, I would have brought a Yoo-hoo.
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's
Exactly, yeah.
water.
And it would have
bring
been
apple
hidden
juice?
back here.
I did
We
not
would have
know.
just handed it off.
Yeah, here's the
I
user.
would have been so sad. I'd be like, I would have drank this like with tears in my eyes.
Because he's
Bad.
13 years old.
I made him watch
What's
some
up, Blue
Drinko
Kitty? How you
before,
doing today?
But I've been
Dude, that
good.
was awful.
I've been
So
relaxing.
close to lunchtime,
Just
many
right.
excites.
How's
Go-
work been
you
going?
should come to
I'm on
Moe's.
vacation, so work's been going great.
Good. Good deal.
Stop bumping it.
I'm
you
sorry.
lame.
That's my bad.
Green's yelling at us.
I'm
We
bumping
messed
things.
it up. So,
He's yelling at Esh, not me. I'm
how have the
perfect.
streams and stuff been, dude?
Really good. Been trying to mix it up a little bit, trying to find just some more regular events for each night of the week that I'm on.
Yeah.
So it's been
You have a
Interesting.
podcast now, right?
I do. Yeah, with another one of the True partners, Duff.
Okay.
So Impending Duff and I are doing a creative spotlight. So it's called Twitch Creative Spotlight.
Yeah.
And the whole point is to go out to the different areas of creative and just highlight a specific streamer out there that we can talk about.
I feel so scared. I was like, there's a spider or something.
So it's so weird to have you guys all like in person now.
Yeah, it's.
But
So, have you tried the new? I swear, man, it's weird. The Fallout VR.
no,
You haven't?
there's a Fallout VR.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
No, I uninstalled 76.
Yeah, they have a VR out now.
Okay, is it part of 76?
I think it is. Is the Fallout VR part of 76, or is it?
Is
its own download?
If I have
It
to buy it
might
separately,
be.
I'm not.
I don't
No,
think you have
it's
to buy
free
it.
to
It's
play.
free. I just don't know if it's
Okay.
part of
But
the
they have
game.
like
if it's-
building like Fortnite and stuff like that. But it's
Yes, you build
Fallout,
it-
and you
then
can get
no.
tactical nukes.
You build bases, you build turrets. It's a VR, but you can get nukes in it as well.
I'm
It's
gonna
all of
play it.
Fallout 76. Just be the last alive.
Oh, can you get the power armor?
I believe you can. Yes.
I might have to play this.
I'm just saying, if I'm playing this and I don't see somebody running up with a mini nuke in their hands ready to throw it at me, I'm not gonna play.
That'd actually be pretty awesome.
Do you know how
It's-
freaking dope that would be?
That's
Just
called
just-
a Fat Boy, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, the Fat Boy.
The Fat Boy. The
I think it's
launcher.
like you can get a Fat Boy launcher
Mhm.
and like take down, just
Mm-hmm.
king.
It's great, but
Enjoy that, baby.
I just know you used to play it, so I didn't know if you actually got to try it. or
No,
not.
I uninstalled it because the only times I had to play it was during stream time.
Mhm.
And 76, I mean, even though it was buggy, it's a Bethesda game. Like you've got to work through the bugs, right?
That's
But,
fair. Yeah.
I didn't feel like playing it online on stream only was giving me the interaction with the community that I wanted.
Mhm.
I felt like they were more watching me with like 3 or 4 friends.
Yeah.
Because you can get tunnel vision when you're playing some games. Like imagine like a really intense round of Siege. You
Yeah.
completely forget your
Scoop
chat
said
somehow.
the servers keep crashing for him.
Oh.
Fallout crashing, impossible. Yeah, right.
Yeah, never.
you ever seen that like meme where it's like, is it a bug or is it not? And like they tweet it out to Bethesda and they say yes.
Yes.
We're
Is it a
sorry.
bug or is it part of the game? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your call. I mean,
They were honest when they announced it though. Like, was it E3 last year they announced it, or
they said it was
what-
going to be buggy.
like, it's coming. This is
I
the
think that's
first
kind
time
of
we've
like
ever gone
Bethesda's
online.
whole thing now is like, we're gonna come out with this game and you're going to experience bugs. Have fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least they're honest.
I mean, it's better than Anthem.
Like I was riding a horse in Skyrim one time and I just fell through my horse into the ground. I was walking around waist deep in grass.
Yeah.
See, but some of their bugs are actually more comical. They're more visual based, where they have no impact to the rest of the game. Like if you get out of power armor.
Oh, don't worry about Bucket. He's fine.
If you, can we bring him over?
No.
If you get out of your power armor, sometimes the shape of what your body would actually look like in the power armor, like a Thin Man kind of thing. You'll have like giant calves and super tiny thin arms.
Never skip
but
leg
only
day.
one person in your party sees it. So we're all on Discord playing, right? And I'm like, Ash, what's wrong with your character? And everyone's like, what is he talking about? And I'm the only one that sees it, so I'm screenshotting this or showing it on my stream, and my chat's laughing, and everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Chevy is here too.
That's
right
fair.
over on
It's kind of like
he's
with
riding
Siege
him
though too.
Mjolnir.
When people die in it and they ragdoll, it's different for everyone. So I saw Jess got shot in a window, and I saw her forehead smack the windowsill and fall out. But on Beardy and her screen, her head was flat against the floor, and her body was like pointed up, like her legs were in
Please
the
tell
air.
me there's screenshots of it.
Oh yes.
Okay.
It's glorious.
It's like a
Ragdoll clips are my favorite.
They're
game.
they're glorious.
One of my friends was playing Elder Scrolls Online, and the deer have really weird things they do. And he's walking around next to the water, and a deer just comes out of the water, looks at him, and goes right back into the water. It is the best thing I've ever seen.
That's a creeper deer.
Yeah.
I've had the dragon spawn in Skyrim before, and all of a sudden it just goes right up into, and I was like, "Oh, you had to go, huh? Bye."
I was riding a horse in Skyrim, and I was going to the mount, like towards a mountain to like run up it, and I went through it into it, and my game froze, and I was like, "Whoa, okay." It's just Bethesda.
As he should. By the way, guys, we do have this perspective makes White's head look massive, dude. I just have a big head. Let's be honest.
Excuse me?
Turn that off. Turn that off right now.
It's really weird to look over and
so,
see green. Just
guys, we're gonna go ahead and open up like chat questions and stuff. You guys just ask us like the most obscure, wacky questions. Keep it PG or PG-13-ish.
Yes.
I guess Green.
No, PG. Ash is here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotta keep it. Clean.
He's under the age of 18. Susie, good morning. Beautiful. Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Tempe. Good morning,
Beardy. What's
chat.
up?
Everybody, what's going on, guys? Go ahead and open up chat questions. We're also going to watch some funny clips and give reactions to them. Huh?
It's Mama's birthday?
Yeah, it's True Mama's birthday, and it's also Vince's birthday. So
get
wish
them
both
Same
of them.
day?
Happy birthday.
Why don't we
Get them in
sing?
here so we can sing them happy birthday.
Oh, we should. Should get them in here to sing happy birthday. Good luck getting True
Your
Mama
funeral.
in here, though.
Your funeral.
It's your funeral. We do have a question that just got here. We're going to answer these as the show goes along. What's the most romantic thing you've done for each other, Esh and Jess?
Ooh. Newlywed game.
Oh, we're doing this right now?
Yeah.
The love couch.
Just gonna go ahead.
I'd honestly say
I gotta
probably. I don't. That's a hard one.
Oh my gosh, Susie with all of the gifted
a
subs.
cat-
I picked him
Hard,
up
I'd
from the
say.
airport. That's pretty romantic.
She. So I'm
Every time.
like the first like I'm walking down like by like all the security and stuff, right? And to like get out of the airport, and I see her, and I'm just smiling. There's people like looking at us like, oh, they're gonna see each other, and I get like from here the camera's away, and she just full on sprints and jumps on me, and these people go. And I was like, "Are
That
people
man's just
staring?" And,
gonna die.
she's like, "Some people were staring and smiling." I was like,
She's got a pretty
"Okay,
powerful
Okay.
tackle hug.
yeah."
Yeah.
It shocked me, but I
Like, can you imagine? You've had a hypermom hug, right?
yes.
Okay. Can you imagine that?
At a full-on sprint?
But like, I don't know if
You know where I'm going.
Mm-mm.
Can you imagine? What was it? Irresistible force, immovable object, just that big tackle hug from
I'll
both
put
of
it
you.
this way.
Yeah. Imagine you each other, tackle hugging each other.
It
Just
that'd be like
it would be like when Captain America and Thor in the I can't remember which movie it was, when Thor came down with his hammer.
That was the
and-
first Avengers movie.
Yeah, that was the
first
first
Avengers,
Avengers movie.
and just boom, that's what would happen right there.
okay.
like
Marvel
Iron
nerd.
Man gets supercharged.
Marvel nerd.
No, but I'd probably say honestly the sweetest like most romantic thing I did was Valentine's Day, the edible arrangement that I sent.
I cried.
Yeah,
You almost cried for your birthday present too,
Yeah,
that
I
was
know.
hilarious.
because she called me midstream and I was like, "Hi."
But
She's like, "You're gonna make me cry." I was like,
I hate you both.
"I hate you both."
Sounds about accurate.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I think Green has picked us out some clips,
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah, boy.
or have you not?
Beardy. I mean,
Chippy
yeah.
eyes.
Where are we watching it? Are we watching?
Yo, Crazy Eyes. Speaking of Crazy Eyes, thank you for the 4 months, dude. 4 months of pure, unaltered love.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw the Susie gifted 5 like crazy.
To Eric as well.
Fruit.
See that?
Huh?
Oh, True Eric
True
is
Eric
finally a sub
he's
to
a sub.
TRUgaming, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll answer that one in just a second, Crazy Eyes.
Oh, what clip is this?
This would be.
Oh, is that Crazy Eyes?
Is this crazy?
Is it
Yeah,
Crazy
that's
Eyes?
Crazy Eyes.
Hey, it's Crazy Eyes. Speaking of which,
3 cassettes. That's it. I got 3. Great job, team.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
Guys, that makes me feel really good.
drink that beer.
I better
Crazy
get a
Eyes. Do it.
slurp.
Chuck the entire thing. Does he chug this thing? Does he? Oh, ASMR, baby. Yeah. Dang it, I was hoping you would chug it.
I was too. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
That slurp though was a high quality
Crazy Eyes, I
slurp.
love you, dude. Crazy Eyes, ask in chat, what do you guys think about Netflix removing The Office in 2021?
Oh, it's a big mistake.
I mean,
It's a great show that needs to stay on there. It really is.
so I know why I remove games and movies from my hard drive is because I don't have enough space. But Netflix,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure has enough hard drives going around in their data centers.
And the
to
amount of
store it.
people that rewatch that show consistently.
That's a staple, right?
It
I
is.
don't know what to watch on Netflix. Oh, there's The Office.
The Office is on, yeah. Why not? That or Parks and Rec, something
I feel
like that.
Netflix
But
is
like,
just going
If they
downhill,
ever
though.
take away
Why?
Parks and Rec, I would cry.
You gotta think, like, they remove, they can't get Disney movies.
Nope.
They can't get Fox movies now because that's
Nope.
Disney. Can't get Marvel movies because that's Disney. They can't get, let's see, who else does, like, Hulu is owned by Disney now.
Yep.
Who owns multiple networks.
Netflix also
ABC, like all the ABC stuff, that's Disney.
Because it's,
Yeah.
ESPN. Disney.
ESPN.
Netflix also took down Family Guy too. That's on
Yep.
Hulu
Just
now.
saying, the
Straight.
show box
So-
is 10 times better.
It's gonna be.
Netflix
I
is
think.
going-
I think it's gonna anger a lot of people, but I necessarily think it's dumb because
Yeah, Disney rules the world.
it's known. Someone goes, "I'm watching Netflix. What do you watch in The Office?" It's kind of the, like you said, it's a staple of it. So
But I think it helps that it shows their focus on original content. I'm
That's
not
fair.
saying I
Yeah.
agree with it, but they are really upping. They're buying out shows that have been canceled, and then they like Lucifer, great example.
that's
That was running on, was it like Fox or ABC or something like that?
Mhm.
And it got canceled after the 3rd season, and Netflix was like, "I got this. Hang on." Like, and they just
Scoop it right
yeah,
out.
and they did. Now you could see a dramatic change in the storyline going, but
Yeah.
they're really pushing their exclusive content. Like they've got Adam Sandler, for whatever that means. Let's be honest, they've got him doing a couple of movies. They just
He
had a
hasn't
new.
done anything in years.
He's done a few, and he's got a new one that just came out on Netflix.
yeah.
But it's a Netflix original, so they're getting,
I feel like
let's say, big actors in air quotes for a second.
I feel like Netflix is becoming like the what's that channel? Oh gosh, Lifetime. I feel,
Really?
I feel like Netflix is becoming like Lifetime of the streaming services. They've
I
got their
mean,
like original,
Yes,
so they
yes,
get like
a Lifetime original. on
C-list and
yes.
B-list
Netflix
actors
original,
that
yeah.
haven't done stuff in years, and they're like, yeah, let's give them a shot. Why not?
I mean,
It's-
you're right, but I think that this move to pull out one of their biggest staples in The Office is demonstrating that they're going to do this on their exclusive content.
It'll be
mostly.
interesting to see who like picks them up too, or if if like Hulu or something will bring
Oh,
it
are you
on
kidding
just to
me?
be
Hulu's
like
going to be like ours? Like, come on.
they have. I mean, that'd be the smartest thing they can do. But
Hulu's Disney. They got plenty
So-
of money.
But
that's fair.
isn't Disney going to have their own TV streaming
Yes.
app too?
Yes,
Yes.
Disney Plus, but it's
Disney
only gonna be
Plus.
like Star Wars, Marvel, all the Disney movies and shows, and then they're gonna have their own like it's called
Disney?
Disney's.
Disney?
Disney's.
Disney's.
Disney's. Get it?
I can't even look at you right now.
I'm done with life.
Having a moment
Disney
to
buys
myself right
Nintendo
now.
Star Wars, Mario, Pokemon crossover series.
Fun fact: they already own Star Wars.
It's like Pikachu with the lightsaber.
They'll never own Nintendo. Sorry.
Please?
That will
I,
never
if,
happen.
I don't. If that's $50 DLC, I'm
If
paying it.
Pikachu doesn't have a lightsaber in the next Smash. I'm
No, but
really
we're all
upset.
forgetting one thing: Pikachu. That
That'd actually
that-
be pretty cool.
I
Bruh.
mean, they already got Ryan Reynolds to play him, and
This is
Detective
true. They're
Pikachu.
bridging the gap already.
If
Pikachu is
we
happening.
if we see a green Pikachu, I'm going to freak out.
Why would it be green?
Lantern. I'm just going down the
They
Ryan
just
Reynolds
mix
path.
all of
I'm
the
going
Ryan
down the
Reynolds
Ryan Reynolds
together.
path.
He killed the Green Lantern at the end of Deadpool 2. That can't happen anymore.
Spoiler alert.
Hey,
Jeez.
The movie's been out on DVD for.
if you haven't already seen Deadpool 2, you need to go see it now.
It's a great one. It's a great movie.
Green.
Guys, spoiler alert.
I said green.
The guy in the Iron Man outfit armor is Tony Stark.
No.
Bruh.
Spoiler alert. Plankton gets the formula in the SpongeBob movie. Sorry to ruin it, guys. It's happening.
Spoiler alert. In
I
the
haven't seen that
Sandlot,
yet.
the dog is not a killer.
No. You can't. I haven't seen it yet. I just bought this at Walmart.
Spoiler alert.
This
White
is
is
not
Tony
ending.
Stark.
No, he's not.
Stop it.
Green's like, guys,
Speaker.
guys, I have clips.
I got this.
Come on.
I got
It's like,
clips.
guys, stop
All right,
talking.
let's watch another clip.
Roll the clip.
Hey.
Oh,
next one.
Mark.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Baggy.
Ready. Please have an epic failure.
Special forces.
It'll be like, did you guys pay $60 just to make a bunch of lame old cartoon references and character names? And we'll proudly say, no, we spent $100.
His giggle, like when he loses it, is just.
No. We spent $100.
Earthrealm stopped you before. Because the Elder Gods intervened. It is my turn.
Round 1.
It's freaking. He's crying.
I don't blame him. That's how I feel sometimes with some games.
Yeah. Who was it that said they spent like 2,000? Was it Vince? He was like, I've definitely spent over $2,000 on League of Legends.
No, it's
That's
Beardy.
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 Oh, was it Beardy?
It's Beardy.
Oh, Beardy.
I've spent over 15.
1,000?
No, like 1,500.
Well,
Beardy,
1,000?
Beardy has gotten to what? You said 3,000?
Ash, I'm so
Almost.
sorry.
I don't know. You can tell us in chat. What did I do?
Spent,
How much money have you spent on League? Easy peasy over the years. Spent too much on LoL? Yeah.
I had the game for 30 minutes and I spent
own all
$30
of the
on it
Lux
already.
skins.
That's what I was like with Stronghold Kingdoms. I
It's
got
like
back in that
Fortnite.
one.
I bet
Did
people
you
play that?
spent
No, but I've heard of it.
We will.
About
Okay.
3,500
It's free.
plus.
Literally
yeah.
free.
3,500 plus. Good
Easy.
lord, dude.
3,500 plus? What are you doing, England, man?
Doing with life?
Skins.
Skins, man.
Skins
Skins
are
is
important.
everything.
I
Skins
own
are
all
everything.
the Lux skins for a reason.
Yeah, but it's like Fortnite skins. They're just there.
I mean, at
No,
some
they're not
at
like
some point,
Fortnite
though,
skins.
at some point, all of the skins just becomes like your closet, right? How many times has somebody had a significant other go back into their closet and change clothes over and over and over, and like, we gotta leave. We're like 20 minutes late. Let's go. That's what skins are becoming in this game, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's
You
right.
own
Yeah.
all of the Lux skins, right?
Yeah. What's up? I'm gonna start spending a lot
Playing
of money on that
Fortnite,
game.
it took him 10 minutes to change his outfit.
It did, yeah.
Hang on. I gotta get the perfect
No, it's not
outfit.
even
We die in
just
10 seconds
Fortnite.
anyways.
Chat,
It's fine.
let me tell you a little
fine.
story here. This
boy.
man likes to match his socks,
Yeah.
his shirt,
Yep.
his hat,
Yep.
his sunglasses, and his shoes.
Yeah.
And he can't leave until he does that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he has one pair of shoes that one's black and one's white, and he's like, I'm good to go.
It's just me.
Can we
My-
change the name of the cast?
Why are you the way you are, Ash?
TRUfam,
I don't know
the
yet.
roast
My
of
parents still have
Ash.
the doctors told
We
my
could do
parents they
that.
still don't know what's going on with me, so I'm just here.
It's a guessing game at this
It
point.
really is at this point.
I'm sorry, this is gonna bother me, but you have an eyelash right here.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You have an eyelash
It would
right
have been better
here.
if I did it.
That would have been hilarious.
Just reach right over.
Green walks in. I noticed this man's annoying me.
You know, like lick your thumb
with
and
the kitty on the
like
wall.
just
They
kind
like
of styled
zoom
up
in on the string to your eyelash.
League of Legends is a game everyone should stay away from? Nah, bro. It's
Yes.
one that you should totally download like tomorrow.
Don't let these two convince you.
Come on, wacky questions, chat. Let's go.
Wacky
we need
questions.
wacky stuff.
We got
Give us.
wacky
wacky
questions. We need
questions.
I got a
clips. We need
question.
memes.
What is the best chocolate milk?
The best chocolate milk? Prairie Farms. 110%.
Farms.
Beat Saber clip?
Ooh, is this Nimmy? Dunyan.
Onion? Oh, dude.
Oh, Mike!
Yeah. Go Dunyan.
This was during the charity stream, I think. Yeah, stack up.
I really hope he like lets go of the controller.
I love that this is even on Beat Saber now. I have to get this game.
That's
Do you have VR?
I
amazing.
need a VR. So
I need a VR.
That is amazing.
One of my buddies is actually getting rid of his
Wacky
Oculus.
Really?
Well,
All right,
we'll
we
talk
got
about it.
We'll talk.
a couple of
about it.
whack questions right
What
here.
we got? What we got?
What's everyone's favorite color? That's asked by Drift 2376.
White. Start with you. We'll go down.
Favorite color? Mine would probably have to be turquoise or cyan. I like those two colors.
Okay.
Really
Nothing
off
in
the
his
wall.
logo at all.
Nothing. No.
Huh?
Nothing in your logo at all.
Yeah, nothing in my logo at all.
Nothing in my logo
So,
either. Mine's not
Cyan, green.
green.
I'm gonna go pink.
Nope.
Really?
Baby blue.
And then yours isn't blue.
It's actually not.
Really?
Ooh. Saucy. What is it?
Liar.
Yellow.
Mhm.
What kind of color is yellow?
Hey, what kind of color is yellow? It is
What kind of colors? The
It
the
is a
white.
happy
There's
color.
yellow. There's
It
yellow.
would- I would actually go with yellow or red.
Okay.
I was
Fire.
just kidding, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Just to
I hate
meme
you.
you.
Iron
I
Man
hate you too.
colors, by the way.
Huh?
Iron Man colors, by the way. Said you love Iron Man so much.
No,
and
actually, hold
can't
on.
appreciate
Red
the
and
color.
gold
That red
is
and
Iron
gold,
Man
yeah.
color.
There's still
That's
yellow
true.
in there too.
A little bit.
Where?
Hot rod. It was hot rod.
When he
red.
It's
Jeez.
hot rod red,
And there's a
and
specific
it's the
kind of
gold.
gold.
It's the gold alloy from the satellite.
It's probably just gold that he melted from his
And it started
richness.
off all gold, and
All
they
of his rings.
repainted it with hot rod red because it was too flashy.
Yeah, he was like, "It's a little flashy. Throw some hot rod red in there." Oh, that's not inconspicuous at all.
No. Just,
I can quote the entire movie. I'm sorry.
if you can be in any anime, what would it be?
Ooh, start with GamerDad, because I have to think about this
I
one.
really have to think this one over too.
Food Wars.
I've only seen
Anime.
I've only seen.
Is Food Wars an anime?
Yes.
What?
It is a fantastic
Yeah.
anime.
It's actually really good.
I'm instantly thinking Food Network, like
Yes.
No.
Angry Chef.
No, like Food Wars. like-
Imagine the
I
most
just
intense
imagine
cooking
Master
you
Chef
possibly
as an
could take.
anime. Gordon Ramsay coming in and smacking somebody.
Now I just pictured Master Chef dressed as Master Chief in an anime.
Why haven't they made this yet?
We have to slice these tomatoes.
Well, okay. I was gonna go with one of the either Gundams or probably just Dragon Ball.
That's why
I've only
conflicted
seen
over
like
here right
really
now.
one anime.
I really
that
wanna
pulled the way
pilot a
through.
Gundam. I mean,
Not
what's
even if
wrong
it's
with
really
that?
called anime? Avatar: The Last Airbender?
That's
It'd be
considered
called-
an anime.
I'd say that probably. It was cool.
Yeah, that's an anime. I'll give you that one.
That was the only show that was kind of that like art style
That's a
and
good one.
show style that
Yeah.
I actually would like.
Samurai
Plan
Jack
to
is also
watch.
an anime.
Okay, I've seen that then too. That's
Samurai
actually
Jack.
really
Okay,
good. I lied. Never mind.
I've watched way too many. I could be in like a ton. Like honestly,
Oh,
like
gosh.
Cage is another really good one.
For me,
MHA is another good one.
I'd have to say my all-time favorite anime is a tie between Dragon Ball, like the entire series, all the way through Super, and all of the Gundams.
Okay. Okay.
I've seen
solid.
I've seen every Gundam series because I'm a huge mech fan. So, but Dragon Ball, man, you can't go wrong with good Dragon Ball.
But yeah, because in Dragon Ball you could wish to pilot a mech if you have
Man.
all the 7 Dragon Balls. So you could like
Heck,
you could game the system.
So technically, you're Iron Man if you get all of them, in a way.
No, you get you get one wish.
They don't automatically become Iron
Nah,
Man.
you
once
never.
collect
You said
all
I'll
he
of them.
collect all
said
the
mech
Dragon
suit.
Balls. I'm
Like,
Iron Man.
Why not? You get a mech suit.
Look
So-
at all of these Dragon Balls.
DBZ, gross, useless wizard. Listen,
Useful. What's
Well,
that?
that's toxic behavior. Man.
There
Call
is-
him useless.
By the way,
nothing
just I call him
bad.
useful all the time
Useful.
because he actually helped us set up the podcast from a lot of
Really?
the
Oh,
creative. Yeah, he gave a lot of input into setting some things up. So
that's actually pretty cool.
he is forever known as Useful Wizard, and he keeps calling himself Useless Wizard. So I'd love for him to come up with a secondary
no.
account. Oh boy.
Oh no!
Is this the
Yeah.
banana?
Oh,
Is
no.
this the banana clip?
No,
This
this
better
is
be
this
the-
is
Is this
the
the car?
neck
Can you
muscle.
find the
Look at these
banana
neck
one?
muscles going.
What? Okay, I need to
was
know
your
what
mouth doing?
happened there. Like, why? First off, I see the banana clip the other day where you're eating it like corn on the cob. And secondly, what is the neck
Okay.
muscles? What?
Have you seen the banana clip?
No.
He eats
Oh
a
my
banana.
God.
Are we just
like
gonna
a corn
spend
on
the rest of the
cob.
show watching Shadow embarrass himself?
White
in
is
clips?
literally sitting here with a banana in his hand and goes,
I was talking. Okay, so I was talking to Nimmy and everybody, and I just like randomly pull up a banana and start peeling it because I was hungry, and I took a bite sideways like a corn on the cob, just
Why?
to see how chat would react. And the first thing that Blue Kitty said, she said she turned her head sideways and she goes, "You're weird." And then like this other guy was like, what are you doing? He was like, no, that's not how you eat a banana. I just kept going.
I'm pretty sure you eat a banana that way normally, and you just won't admit it.
What were we talking about? Because I blame this one on Tempe and
I still want to know this whole like neck muscle thing. Like what?
Is that it?
Huh?
Huh?
Damage when you're 18 and 1. She's a monster.
Wait for it. What? Why? Why are you the way that you are? And like, I just need to know.
Look at that smug look on his face.
Yeah.
He's like,
I knew what I was doing.
You broke it in half.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
I am a monster.
You're
next up is a Kit Kat bar.
I was gonna say you're like a Kit Kat bar person, aren't you?
Next up
you
is
just
a
rip
Kit
it
Kat
open
bar.
and start eating it. Just like don't
Well, no,
snap it apart.
You don't. Yeah, you just bite the Kit Kat bar. You
Yeah.
don't break it.
What are you talking about?
You don't
That's
just
how you're
like
supposed to eat it.
Bite it. Yeah.
It's a candy bar.
Exactly.
I mean, like,
Do you break
not
when you
snap
There
like
was like
this.
a whole commercial on the whole like.
You
Give me a
snap them
break?
apart and have one,
It takes too
one
much
at, like
time.
one at a time. I'm not saying I'm.
when you
What Kitty's saying? Stupid. You're stupid.
But when you eat like a Hershey's bar, if
Yeah.
anybody still eats a plain Hershey's milk chocolate bar, you don't break it up into the individual pieces. You just bite right into that.
Yeah, that's fair. I've done that. Yeah.
See? Kit Kat's a candy bar.
Maybe
We
Kit
can
Kat's
have a
lying to us.
whole-
What?
I'm tweeting at Kit Kat after this. You're lying to me. The real way to eat a Kit Kat bar is just to bite the whole
You
thing.
have to record yourself doing it and post it as a clip in the tweet.
That's like
Okay,
an
I'll do
ongoing
that.
debate I have right now. How many licks does it take
Can we-
to get to
can
the
we
center
start
of Tootsie
a
Roll?
They
Kit
actually
Kat
tested
challenge?
None.
that.
I just bite the heck out of it.
You're a monster.
No, there really is.
You're
A kid actually did that, and it took like I don't know, like 300, 400.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
No.
dude.
Oh.
Poop on it.
Yes.
Poop in her mouth.
Who are we watching right? Oh, it's Ash.
It's Ash.
Spray again.
Yeah, so we watched this YouTuber named Smitty, and he's known for predictions of like he gets killed through this wall like in one map, and his friend's peeking it, and he goes
Poop on.
spray through the wall. So he sprays a couple times, turns, reloads, angles again, and then goes shoot again, and he one taps a guy through the wall. Just a random prediction. So then I was just spraying through it, and Jess goes, "Oh, just go again," and I just take my mouse, turn up the DPI, and do a circle. And somehow hit her.
Atreides says, Jess, where's our clip?
That's
And,
up to Green.
Got
Find that
another.
You got a question?
I got another question. Yeet or yote?
Yeet.
Yeet.
You're not
But-
watch
What's
Swagger
the other?
Souls?
Wait, what's the other one?
Yote.
Yote.
Yote is like the past tense of yeet. So I yoted it. Yeet is like the present. Like if you're gonna throw something, you're gonna yeet it.
But I
That's
feel
fair.
like
But if
I
you
feel
were,
like
if
it's
you
like
were,
goose and geese. Like yeet is plural, and yote is like I yoted.
no, like
Right,
that's
that would be
the
past tense.
past tense. Like I went to
Or
the
I
store
yoked.
yesterday and I yoted this orange across the store.
Yeah. Yacht.
Yacht.
What is yacht?
Yo, what?
I need to know, man.
Atreides,
I really need an adult right now.
listen. Yote is past tense.
Do we
Is
have,
it?
Do we have
Yeah.
a dictionary somewhere?
It's
that
not
has
in-
these-
I feel like
You
like
have a tablet at the
if
like
it's
your
in the
fingertips
dictionary,
right
I'm
I
moving
want like an
along. It's
actual like
I feel like the
paperback
yeet will
dictionary.
eventually make it into the dictionary.
oh, 100% will.
What does yeet mean?
We tell my grandkids one day. Back in our day,
Back
we
in our
yeeted
day,
some-
we
yoted
invented
some
this
stuff.
word yeet. Back in our day, yeeted, yoted.
Yeah, yeet
I always say
dad,
yeeted.
Yeet.
dad.
Swag.
We need a call
Oh,
for
we need to bring
English
swag
language.
back.
I'm crying inside.
Yeah.
I yote DBZ out of the window. Useless wizard.
Yeet is the opposite of yoink.
Useful is
Yoink.
becoming less useful and more useless now. Just hating on
Just
DBZ.
because you don't like DBZ. Okay.
I mean,
We can still be
yes,
friends.
People's opinions,
Useful.
you know?
It's okay.
Yeeted.
Yeet.
Where's my clip? Everybody's like, "Where's my clip? Where's my clip? Where's my
I
clip?"
mean, then post it in the
I
clip
think-
submissions in the
I think
True
my
Discord.
last clip was
we
me
got
doing
another
a
clip.
really,
What's this
really
one?
deep,
Who is this?
uncomfortable
Who we got
sigh in the
here?
microphone. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's scissors.
That's terrifying.
Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Do it to him.
What? Holy crap.
Okay, first off, it's scissors. Like he's just insane. But like
What just
that
happened?
is,
Dude,
um,
if anybody pulled that off, you'd go
he-
insane.
So
I mean,
what
do we
you
not
just
remember
witnessed,
my one
GamerDad,
from the plane?
was a bounce pad
Yeah.
that he put on the wall and it bounced him off, so you can take you won't take any fall damage. You just get bounced.
Yeah.
And it's like low gravity, and he just 360, 720, and then just no scoped. And just no scoped a guy that was in the middle of the storm, like the last
If I
guy.
ever pulled something
It
off
was-
to that caliber, I
that's-
would cry.
Yeah.
I would probably cry.
I mean, did you not see me freak out?
Yeah, we were upside down on a plane. She's on a wing and
Oh,
yeets a
dude.
bullet. She's just like, I'm just gonna take the shot. Nails this guy.
It was like James Bond, take
Yes.
the shot, and I was
and
like,
we were just like,
I'm taking the shot.
So she hits the shot, she's freaking out, but the best part of the clip to this day is the fact that White and I are orange justicing on the side of the wing of the plane, but I have a snowman
He's a
outfit on, so all you
snowman.
see is just like snowman just like
Eric.
shaking back and forth. It's hilarious.
This is the clip where Scissors hit the trick shot. Oh, here's Ash.
Which one is this? Oh,
oh no.
I cannot hit a single fucking shot
She
on
gets
Doc
so-
apparently. Apparently Doc is just the most fucking invincible motherfucker known to man.
Jessi with
Wait.
the rage.
wait for it.
Wait for it.
What?
Oh, hey, apparently.
She was going off, and I just easy tap. And she's like, the best part's from her perspective because she's not spectating me when she watches it. She's
just
watching.
see his
She's
name
watching
pop up.
Jack, and you see a name pop up of me, and she goes, "Okay, like that was the guy that killed me."
Okay, well apparently Ash can do it.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh.
glorious.
Trick shots.
But yeah, like you remember that when you hit that shot, we were dancing on the side of the plane.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you look in the corner
I was
of the,
dead.
If you look at the corner
course.
of the,
You were
Because
dead?
you usually
You
are.
were
You were
dancing
dancing
next
right
to me.
next to me. I
I
shot
was
through
dancing
your
next to you?
legs.
she shot through your legs, and all you see in the corner is a
Malin was
snowman's
piloting.
face.
That's right.
And
Malin
Esh was
piloting.
dancing as a snowman,
game
and you
was
were
this?
next to
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
This was the
Oh.
last day of the season before they took out planes.
This
Yep.
was
And I was
back
like, I
when
have to hit a
Fortnite
plane
was on
shot
its
at
decline.
some point tonight.
Dude, it was Fortnite days.
I might actually reinstall Fortnite.
Just
It's
yelling
got
in
that
that
play
video.
mode that you don't really build much.
Prop Hunt came out on it in creative mode too.
What?
Yeah,
I think.
it's just it looks really good. I mean, honestly, what was this? The Bill Gates count.
Oh man.
Hi, my name is Bill Gates, and today I'll teach you how to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 95, 98, NT, 2000, XP, Vista, 7, 8, 10.
He did it wrong. He forgot
Was that
3.1.
Ramikos that did that?
Yeah,
He forgot 3.1.
I love Ramikos. I love you, dude.
that is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
But
I wish I had
Just a
clips
baby
this good. my last one was an ASMR joke.
333.
333. Yeah.
333.
333 Studios.
333 Studios.
I like it, yeah.
343.
But no, it's the same. Like going back to the Fortnite thing, it's a thing with Jess and I where we constantly like, do we really want to go through that pain of playing that game again? Like trying to get competitive into it, trying to go into the tournaments.
Vaulted the pump.
They vaulted the pump. They switched the guns out so much, but at the same time, there's like this voice in the back of your head going, "Why not? It's just a game.
Yeah.
I
It'll
don't
be
want to hear it.
fun."
You
But-
used to play with us all the time, White.
Back when the season was decent.
Back when the season was
so let's-
decent and I wasn't playing Halo religiously.
But let's be honest. Fortnite may not be like the overall best BR
Yeah.
out there. There's always someone's
gonna-
always dropping one that's better. But the difference with Fortnite is they constantly keep it fresh, to where you always feel like you're getting something different. Like the season changes, the map changes, and everything like that.
The guns change
Yeah.
consistently.
Now you can argue they're not always the best changes.
Yes, 100%. But at the same time, you are right. They change it so much that it even makes the pros have to.
It helps you prevent, I feel like, burnout, because you play the
Yeah.
same game over and over. You keep playing the same thing over and over.
Yes.
Don't shake your head. No. Mozambique here.
Oh my gosh, that gun's so
That-
good.
that's
That gun's so
ridiculous.
good.
I'm
land.
trying to get. What are you doing?
Okay.
He's
Here's
about
my
to,
thing on Fortnite.
All
I'm
right,
about to drop a
ready?
truth bomb on
Okay,
everybody.
here we go.
It's the same game no matter how much
Epic,
you change
if
it.
you're
We can all just
listening-
leave. We'll
If
come
you're
back when
listening,
he's
I go
done.
to school for video game design. Your boy needs a job down here, so we can make it work.
It's the same game no matter how much you change it. All RNG based. If I go into a fight and you have a gold scar and I have a blue, 9 times out of 10 you're probably gonna win.
He's never played. There's not a blue scar.
Or a blue gun, blue AR.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
I knew
blue
there was
AR.
no blue sky.
Stupid
Thanks.
game.
I appreciate it.
Stupid game.
We're gonna play Fortnite again, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Yo, Jurassic Park shirt looking cool. Jurassic Park.
Just follow her.
Bam.
Dab.
Just follow her.
Hit a dab.
And
Can I
down.
hit the whoa?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the
Can you
wall.
throw it? Throw it?
Throw it.
Throw it.
Throw it. Throw it up.
Got
Nice.
it.
There it is.
Got
See,
it.
there it is. Got it for her.
Hit
You
the
hit the
whoa.
whoa.
You just
Hit
you
the
throw
whoa.
it up and you go.
Hit the well.
I'm too old for this.
Same. Luckily, I know what it is. Luckily, I
I've
know
never
what this
seen that
is.
before.
My mom and dad flossed
GamerDad
the other
showed
day.
us.
It was
We got the
hilarious.
2
35,
old
sir.
guys.
35.
We got the 2 old guys on the end.
Am I older than you? can't remember this. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
I'm only 28.
Yeah. So
we've discussed this. We've discussed this.
Oh, now you're 28.
I'm gonna get my walker.
You were 27 yesterday.
Oh,
no,
was
but
it?
the other day.
Did I
say I was 27?
So my grandpa had surgery and everything, so we were at the
me.
hospital like waiting to go that next morning. And my dad was like saying something, and he goes, "I'm gonna go to bed," and threw up a dab, and I went, "What?" Mom goes, "You're doing it wrong," and she hit the hardest dab I've ever seen, and I was like, who are you guys? My parents? And my little brother stands up on the bed, starts flossing. My mom goes, "Yeah, like this," and I was like, "You guys need to. Where am I?"
What was the thing that we had Jack do? He recited something, and your dad.
It's okay. He was like, so my parents went to Disney World for their 25th wedding anniversary, right? And the whole time they had like a bunch of gaming shirts saying like level 25 achieved stuff. It's adorable, but they always rode the monorail system. So the monorail system tells you like, please stand clear of the doors, and then it says the entire thing in Spanish.
Say it, Jack.
My dad goes,
"Say it, Jack.
I have to learn this. By the end of our vacation here, I will be able to say that entire Spanish line like nothing." He came home and he was like, "Please stand clear of the doors," and he just recited it, and I was like, "What?" And then Jack goes, "Oh yeah, this," and said it the entire way in the background. My dad goes, "That's awesome."
You hear us like, it was sounding like he was from like downstairs or something over Esh's mic. You hear, "That's beautiful." It was amazing.
No, you're breathtaking.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
Good old Keanu.
I told Jack to say it in chat. Maybe he'll post it. But he recited it like dead on.
It's crazy.
He was like, "Oh, you mean this?" I love it.
We need Keanu on this show.
New study said you're not fully mature until 30.
In the memes.
Little Keanu.
You children.
What?
Have you seen the little Keanu memes?
No.
It's Keanu Reeves standing on stage at E3, right? And it's just like this really weird meme format, and it's like big Keanu. It's like my mom killing a spider, and then it's little like short Keanu like this, and it's like 22-year-old me.
I have a new idea for us. We're just gonna start some Twitch clips of just teaching me memes.
Flashcards with memes.
These are the memes this week.
So, but I loved how people were starting like debates on who won E3, right, with Keanu, and everyone's like, Nintendo won E3. I'm like, no, Keanu won E3.
Keanu won E3.
No, not
Keanu
even Microsoft.
and Master Chief.
Keanu.
I didn't see the Master Chief clip.
Look, okay.
Play it.
No. Before you get on your little high horse and everything, right? Halo's been around for years. Keanu just did the most magical E3 of all time. Let's be real. Okay? Halo's here. We know it's here. We're all excited.
Nobody knew Keanu was going to be in Cyberpunk until he walked out.
No one knew Keanu was going to go, "You're breathtaking."
That was pretty cool.
Okay.
That was pretty cool.
Awesome.
That guy got a free copy of the game.
We are, however, skipping Disney this year.
The guy who yelled, "You're breathtaking" to Keanu, and Keanu was like, "Oh no, you're breathtaking." They are sending him a fully paid copy of Cyberpunk.
The collector's edition.
Same.
Yeah. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna start yelling stupid
stuff. I mean, FF7 though. That's another
out.
game that's been around, and we've been waiting for FF7 forever. So let's be honest.
What, Forza?
No.
There you go, White.
See,
Seriously?
There it is. GamerDad for you. He's back.
I saw this clip.
I saw this clip. I haven't seen the Master Chief.
I honestly thought it was a horror game at first. That guy
said.
I was like, dude, this horror game
What
looks.
is this?
It's just Master Chief. I mean,
now where's the names at? The names are on the right, correct? Or no? Does it not show it in this one?
What?
When his helmet turns on, the names, the people. And
that's
everything
like in the middle.
Is it the middle? Okay.
Yeah, and if you like, they've already all been taken, but like the codes.
Yeah.
There was codes in his visor, so if you pause it at a certain point, there was codes for
it might be here.
Like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there was codes in the middle of there somewhere for the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. See?
Oh my god.
I paused it and I was like, yo, that's a 25-digit code.
Yeah.
And it also gives you they're saying the release date is in there somewhere.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because when it shows his armor date, when Dr. Halsey redid it, apparently it's like 9/19/20, what the actual year in Halo, but the first two were the digits for September 19th, which is, if you go back in time and look at all the previous releases for Halo, they've been October, September, all of that. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Dan's trying to give White an aneurysm with his comments over here.
Master Chief is basically just a Destiny Guardian ripoff. How is it a ripoff?
He's a Titan.
Or are Destiny characters Master Chief ripoffs?
Listen, I think Green will appreciate this. Why isn't Master Chief in Smash yet? he's like, what?
Play Master Chief in Mario Kart.
You imagine
a warthog?
A warthog.
You'd have to make him a chibi.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to
Yeah,
make
like
chibi
with
size,
like
a
this
cartoon.
big freaking
Like,
head.
give him Wario's gigantic head.
Yes.
Here's my question.
Just a massive helmet.
How much
Little body.
how much is too
Can we
much
get
for
a-
that DLC?
Oh, I'd pay $20.
For which?
I'd pay 50
For
for Master Chief with his warthog and a big head Mario Kart.
Although
No.
you could
If it was
they could
$50,
probably
I'd
do an
pay.
awesome track on Blood and Gold. So let's be honest.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
it's worth it. Everybody.
I mean,
I'd pay 20.
there is a limit. $50
Is-
for a vehicle.
Oh,
You're
Atreides.
talking to the kid who's spent
Or
a
is a
crap ton of
Titan
money on
Master
Fortnite
Chief.
for a skin. It's just how it is.
Overpaying for that DLC. Yeah, for sure.
Not
But
even a
Alright.
little bit.
Truth be told, people.
Here's a
will pay
question.
Oh, 100%.
that, unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah.
Dan does have a legit question.
Okay.
Master Chief
Mm-hmm.
or
Well, I wanna answer
Solid
this.
Snake?
I want to answer this first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Solid Snake.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I gotta hear the reasoning for this.
Because I thought Metal Gear Solid was a better game. You know my feelings on the original, some of the first Halos, though. Now, here's why.
Are you saying this because
Probably.
the god of all video games made this game,
No.
or
No.
because?
It's because it's the timing of the game's creation. I got more interested in Metal Gear because the storyline that you got in that game was you actually had progression. Halo had a good story in it, but
You
it
had
was
to go
made
elsewhere for it too.
kind of, and it was
With the
also
books.
made, but it was made in a time where PvP was an increasing focus. So
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
order to run
Fair,
the business
fair.
correctly and effectively, they went
PvP
heavy on
focus.
PvP,
Yeah.
and you lost the story. So I got
Fair.
more invested.
That's a
in
really
Metal Gear.
fair. Yeah.
That's a fair. Okay, I thought you were just gonna be like, it's a better game.
I
It's a better game for someone who likes a single-player story.
Mhm.
It's not a better game, well, in a well-rounded perspective, because Halo
Yeah.
gives you more.
I can kind of see
Yes.
that coming from you though, because you enjoy like Jack Ryan and all of that stuff, and that's
Absolutely.
kind of the storyline.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's type. Okay.
Now,
Just-
Master Chief is Jack Ryan in space, though. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Let's be honest.
Like, I'm not going to take away from that at all.
Yeah.
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 He's my boy.
He's got a point, man. This makes some good points.
And Jack Ryan has been
What about
around
you,
in so
Jess?
many
I'm
different
not
generations.
here.
You're not here.
You're not,
Okay.
you don't want
Right.
to know.
Ash,
Like Jack
I wanna
Ryan is
hear
Master
yours.
Chief.
He
I'm
basically
convinced.
is.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna put it this way: I
Thick.
didn't play either.
I-
growing up.
Obligatory. He makes my snake solid. Well,
I'd say
Thanks, Crazy
Halo,
Eyes.
honestly, just because
Crazy Eyes, I love you.
I never got to play the Metal Gear Solid series at all. Like I never did.
Can we just get
Uh,
the Metal Gear Solid alert sound effect real quick? Can someone just pipe that through his speaker?
I just no, but Halo just I used to play with my brother and my cousin all the time. I don't know, just hours and hours of it.
See,
so
but that's why you find that game much more fun than
Yeah.
Metal
Yes.
Gear, because
Yeah.
there's a connection to
there's
it.
a connection to it. Yeah, I've wanted to play that series. I just never have. It looks awesome though. I've seen people play it and it looks fantastic. But
for
I just wish his
me-
character was better in Smash.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. For me, it'd have to be Halo because I'm so invested in the lore of Halo. Because I've read like all the books. I've read the comic books that Marvel did. I've read all the backstories of all the characters and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And pretty much every bit of media they've made for Halo, I got into it. So like the lore of Halo, the actual universe is as expansive as like Marvel or Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's huge. Like the Halo universe is massive.
And the Halo
But
movie that
from
was
a
made was awesome.
Pure gaming standpoint, probably would have to say Metal Gear, just like GamerDad said, because
Mhm.
you did bring up a fair point. Like from a single player campaign style, yes, it does have a much more
Right.
lush story.
And that's
so,
and that's why I never got
I
into the
agree.
Call of Duty games either, because I felt like those games are PvP games that
They're
that just
really
dropped
heavy.
in a single player story to
Yes.
say we've got a single player.
I'd say
Yeah.
more recently it's just that. Like
Yeah.
they've even taken it out completely because they're like we're a PvP title, and I think the with the rebirth of Modern Warfare, they're like it's a campaign. The Modern Warfare series and the Black Ops series when they both started were really heavy in story,
Their
but they
stories
gave
were
you the
great.
Dude,
they gave you the fun of PvP afterwards, so the game stayed relevant. But the stories were so heavy that it was just
So good.
Right. Well, I'm probably gonna try and take some time and play Black Ops 4. I got a copy of it through the solo player mode or whatever, that little story.
they added something into
Yeah.
it, but it's just
it's still not a
It's
story
still not the
progression.
same.
Sure.
Like a lot of people were disappointed because I love the Black Ops series. I played through the first and the second, and the third I tried. The third was kind of where their single player was kind of getting out of whack.
Yes.
And like initially, like just the first few missions are so difficult, especially for people who it's a new game with new mechanics.
Right.
And
Yes.
people are like, how do I use these mechanics? So you're trying to play through the story, trying to play it like you did in Black Ops 1 and 2, and you can't because you've got jetpacks, you've got running on walls, you've got this exoskeleton you don't know how to use.
Yeah, different game.
TRUgaming has a question for us. With so many remasters out this year, what's one remaster you'd like to see that hasn't been done or announced?
So GamerDad, you can go first on this
No,
one.
I gotta think on this one.
You got one, or Jess, or
a remaster that I'd like to see?
Portal. I'd like to see a Portal remaster.
That'd be good.
I'd like to see it in like a beautiful graphics. Just
like in the old Myst graphics, where everything was just as realistic as possible from that technology at the time.
That'd be really cool.
I don't know if you guys remember this game. It was The Legacy of Kain back on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
You remember that game? I would love to see that game brought back to life in current day graphics.
I'm stuck between obviously Modern Warfare 2. It's been hinted, but they've also never said it's 100%. And that game was just nostalgic.
Yeah,
but honestly,
I mean, can you really remaster that now since they're rebooting the entire series?
100%, yeah. Van Helsing, right? Helsing from PS2, I think. I used to watch my brother play that game all the time, and I think that would look beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I want to see the Command and Conquer entire. Well, I guess aren't they redoing Command and Red Alert? Are they remastering Red Alert, or am I just like dreaming?
I think you're dreaming. I don't think I've heard anything.
Okay, well then I'm going with Red Alert. Command and Conquer, Red Alert.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah, that would imagine that with like updated graphics.
Imagine that with updated graphics. Dude.
That'd be beautiful.
I think that would give God of War a run for its money.
100%.
Honestly, because that game was amazing. I played. Let's see. I put a lot of hours into that game because there was a lot of content to it back on the PlayStation.
See, I was playing the Command and Conquers, the StarCraft.
Legend of Dragoon. Oh my
3.
God, yes.
Ratchet and Clank is another good one.
Yes.
That I would love to see in a remake.
Because they already made Spyro was already redone.
They did. Kind of remaster
when
that.
Spyro came out, it was fantastic. Everyone loved the whole reboot to it.
For
and
about
it's
5 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel it'd be the same for Ratchet, but it'd be
updated.
Okay.
It'd be fun.
Oh, another good one is you guys remember Jak and Daxter?
Yes.
That needs to be redone, or they need to make a newer version of it.
Of which one?
Jak and Daxter.
Wait.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hang on.
100%.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario
like
Sunshine.
OG style?
Like NES. I could even argue Mario 2 or Mario 3. Just give me a cell shaded 3D world, still side scroller, right?
Yeah.
Still the same exact gameplay. But give me more of a depth with a cell shade.
Oh.
That game was phenomenal.
Hello.
Did you ever play Jax 3?
Yes.
Jax 3 is my favorite. That one's fantastic.
What was that one gun that you can get in the game where you could like do the spin?
That one right
Yeah,
there.
that
I've
game was
spent way too many hours playing that game.
What was that game where you were the little ragdoll? Was it Little Big Planet?
Little Big Planet?
Little Big Planet. Yeah, that was a good game too. I never really got into it, but it was very well made.
Very, very solid.
It was a good platformer. Let's see. Hot take. Kirby Air Ride. Of course, Green and his Kirby. Fanatical.
Who's Green Main
it's
in
not
Smash?
Gonna be a remaster,
Kirby.
But if
He
they
mains
could give
Kirby?
me a Mario
Is
Galaxy
it still Kirby
3,
right now?
Still Kirby?
Yeah, it's a green Kirby.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Green Kirby? Yeah. Yeah, he likes the pink Kirby.
I can't think of any other cool games that would be really cool to remaster that were. Well, honestly, they've already done Battlefront, so.
I mean, you're already gonna lose me to Final
Ape
Fantasy
Escape.
Ooh.
Ape Escape was so good.
I saw my friend play that, and it looked really good.
Basically, like it's this whole game about you have to
Green
capture all these monkeys to bring them back because like there's this head monkey that wants to like rule the world.
Right there.
This game was fantastic.
Do you guys remember Gauntlet Legends?
Dude, yes. Yes, that game was amazing.
Oh my god!
I never played Ape Escape. What
PS2
console was that on?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, yeah.
Was it on PlayStation 2?
It was for a little bit, like I think like the third one.
Those eyes are creeping me out though.
I was gonna say Crash Team Racing, but they just came out with that. Which
is no, I got it. The original Twisted Metal from PlayStation.
Yes.
I want like a full graphic, just beautiful game because I could. Okay,
I mean, we already got the movies.
Yeah, but the original PlayStation game was so hard. You had to learn how to beat certain bosses and it was just so pixelated. It was just.
I want to see the ice cream truck.
Yes.
Like, who made that game?
Don't remember.
Is it a company that's still going today?
I think Activision was the publisher on it. THQ.
Thank you.
THQ. Yep, THQ.
That game was beautiful.
I had to go back in time for like a split second.
Twisted Metal was my Mortal Kombat in cars.
Yes, it's basically that.
There have been the occasional Twisted Metal rumors floating around.
There has?
Yeah, there has. I was just about to say that there has been.
Are we talking
but it hasn't
about
been announced?
Like, I mean, Mortal Kombat wasn't a remaster; it was just Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, it just came out.
Are we talking about? Excuse me, Twisted Metal remastered or another Twisted Metal? That's different.
They're gonna bring back the series. They're gonna reboot it.
The only way they should do that is like how Call of Duty's doing it. Just call it the original title. You can either move the story on or just completely remaster the PlayStation version of it. Who needs a story
when you just put yourself in cars? Let me make one.
Dude,
can you make your own
give
cars?
me the ice cream truck.
You start out with a car, but then the more bosses you beat, you get their cars technically.
Twisted Metal BR.
I'd play it.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, there's already Crossout's one of them. Crossout's like the kind of style of it, but I want
real
like
Twisted Metal BR.
Dude,
like put me in.
There is a level.
People.
There is a level in that where you have to beat this huge. I don't know if it was like a semi or something you were fighting,
like a Warframe type.
Yeah, it was a semi.
It was the magnet. Giant. You had to get the magnet on them to pick them up to even shoot them once, like underneath, because the whole outside was armored or something. It was stupid, but it was just okay.
I played the heck out of that game.
Timpy
has a question for Esh real quick.
What's up?
Does he get the big mic because he always talks so quiet?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh my
it is.
god, this kid.
Doesn't
know how to speak into his mic.
No, I do not.
Has one of the best condenser mics you can buy.
And I talk like I'm.
What do you use?
AT2035.
My name's Eshnyd. Hey, how's it going?
It's just how Well, you got to think though. I also live in my parents' basement, and right above me is my little brother, and I stream so late that
I can feel that. Your mic, we can hear you, but like you push it away for a second. And you
I don't know what it
like,
is. It's like I'll either be eating my mic, or if I push it back, a frog's hair. It just like
sound like the drive-through guy.
Yeah.
So no, I can appreciate that though, because I'm in like a bonus room that's over top of. I have a 1-floor house with a bonus room over the garage.
Yeah.
So there's no door, and when I'm playing a game, I'm looking at the doorway, and my voice goes down.
Yeah, that's.
My wife will come from the back bedroom and be like, I can hear you in our room. And my daughter is closer than that room. So if my wife can hear me, my daughter can hear me. So I can, so I've got my settings to where the microphone's right here. And I can just, people have said, oh, you sound like Bob Ross. I'm like, well, it's not by choice. I have the mic right here because I have to be super soft because I can really project my voice.
I'm still on that Twisted Metal thing, man. I'm excited now.
So we need Twisted Metal where you
do we have a picture of the original like case cover of it? Because if I'm right, it's just a clown
Driz
truck.
just said apparently Arby's has created a vegetable made entirely out of meat. It's called a merit.
What?
So we're going to Arby's for lunch.
Oh, we were having a mouse party.
You guys ever had the meat mountain from Arby's? It's every single piece of meat that Arby owns on a sandwich.
Mountain?
It's legitimately this tall. It has chicken strips on it.
That was my nickname in high school.
We weren't going there.
A random green giggle from out of the door.
Legitimately, it's like $10.99. It's this tall, and it's every single slice of meat that Arby owns.
If it's only $10.99 for all that meat, it's
delicious. It's 100% delicious.
The Duke. What console controller is or was the most iconic in gaming?
The most iconic?
The GameCube controller.
I'd say N64.
I didn't even play GameCube, and I'm
the
just
GameCube
like
controller.
Beautiful.
It's comfortable.
It's a thing of genius.
That controller is extremely comfortable.
I would say, Nintendo's controller, like the N64 and the GameCube.
The GameCube was just
two of the most iconic.
Just
immaculate. Like no matter the size.
Maybe I'm
hand
thinking
you
the 64.
had,
It's the one that had the three.
Yeah, that's the one.
It looked like a TIE fighter,
spaceship.
or not TIE fighter. It looked like an X-wing, kind of. It was folded up.
Yeah.
That one.
Yes.
I would say
was that the 64 or was that the
That was 64. That was 64.
So then,
but the GameCube controller is like it was also.
It was the one. It was the one that had
immaculate.
the big green A button and then the two side buttons right above it and everything.
Great for fighting games.
You had like your X, Y, and stuff like that.
It was.
Controllers
can we just
for fighting games.
take a moment and go back to the old arcade-style gamepad for the old Nintendo?
That was
the big joystick.
Yeah.
Gigantic buttons.
Okay.
I was actually just showing him a Dragon Ball one yesterday on Razor's website.
It's
by the way,
sick.
I've been affiliated.
All the buttons are Dragon Balls.
I do have an affiliate.
The plug.
I got mad at him when he got
I bought that Razor capture card for her online because I was like, I asked why. I said, because I muted her when we were all talking one night. I said, okay, do I get her the capture card or the stream deck? And he goes, go for the capture card. Went onto Razer's website, bought it immediately, and she's like in tears when she's opened the box. She goes, "Did you at least use my affiliate code?" I said, "Nope." She goes, "Oh, okay."
All right, another versus question.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? The cast of League or the cast of Dota 2?
I've never played Dota,
League
so I'd say
easy.
League 100%.
League easy.
League.
They have Master Yi.
Not even just that.
Mordekaiser.
Like,
Mordekaiser rework.
Mordekaiser rework.
as a person who plays both, Dota characters do not scale. It just sucks. Like early game is just so
I never got into Dota.
bad.
I've always seen it played. I've never got to actually try it.
That started as like a little extra side game that somebody made off of Warcraft. Warcraft 3. Wasn't it built off of a similar?
I think.
I don't remember. I
Maybe?
don't know much about Dota.
Like
honestly.
before Dota actually became Dota, there was a small, and maybe I'm crazy and chat can confirm if I'm crazy or not. I thought that there was a small side game that somebody kind of made as a mod off of Warcraft 3 that was some sort of a.
Dota was a custom game in Warcraft 3. Okay, so there, Scoobs just confirmed it.
Okay, sorry, Scoobs. I'm going back because I'm still on the Twisted Metal thing, you know?
Yeah.
I think he was saying they were Incognito 989 Studios, Eat, Sleep, Play, and all that kind of stuff were them. Maybe THQ is a big one.
I think they eventually just absorbed into THQ.
Yeah.
Because
Is
Activision
THQ
consolidated.
even still a thing?
THQ Nordic, yeah.
Okay.
They paired with another company.
I'm emailing them after this.
So Twisted
100%.
Metal though, right?
Yes.
So if you
New question before you get into that.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the first game you ever played?
First game?
Yep, GamerDad.
Can't remember the name of it. It was the racing game on the Atari.
Like the F1 style, the old.
Yes.
Where you turned and it was actually like the lane turning and your car was in like one place.
And
you
your
just
car
moved
would
it side by
slide back
side.
and forth across
Yeah.
the lane. Yes.
And you could never keep it in the lanes
Yes,
and
I'm
it would
old.
burst into flames if you hit something. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Ty the Tasmanian Devil.
F1 race, there it is.
Yes.
What a glorious game.
And Joust.
Joust, oh my gosh.
I used to play on the Atari at my grandparents' house in my uncle's room, and that was it. And then when we upgraded to the Nintendo, we would get the giant gamepad and play the Nintendo sports game. And instead of running on the pad, we would get on the ground and just start smacking the buttons on the pad, cheating. There it is. This was my childhood.
Okay. Mine was Super Bomberman 3 or 2 or something like that on the Super Nintendo.
That was the one. It was the top down where
the top down with the
plus sign bomb explosions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that one I just spent too many hours on.
My first game, it was actually on the Super Nintendo, and it was Top Gun.
That one right there. That game is so much fun.
That game is really fun.
Wasn't Top Gun also on the original Nintendo?
Yes.
It was?
Okay.
Yes.
Because I never had an SNES. I'd switched.
Top Gun.
I went down the PlayStation path at some point.
Okay. Yeah.
Hardest game in the entire world to land the plane on the stupid aircraft carrier. I would get
I would argue it was harder
This
on
is
the
the
NES.
first game I have ever played.
Yes. Konami.
In my
Contra.
life. And as I knew I was destined to be a gamer. Because trying to land this thing on the stupid aircraft carrier, it would like zoom out and it would show the aircraft carrier and your plane coming in. So you're trying to land this thing.
Okay.
If you came in at a weird angle, you exploded.
Did you land right in the back of the carrier every time?
Every single time, dude.
So here's my
Every
question.
single
Here's my
time.
question. Halo on the hardest difficulty or
That game. That game. No, I can be Halo.
Look,
I couldn't land the plane.
Can we just be honest? All of the kids out there that never experienced any like 8-bit or 16-bit, right?
Jeez.
All those who had like the games that were disc based and beyond, let's just mark that generation. They're missing out.
But like when you're trying to,
It wasn't about graphics when we were playing those.
No.
games,
Just thinking about it gets me frustrated because it was like you said, 8-bit. So it'd be like, dude, and then it's like it would say pull up, and by the time it said pull up, your plane's already here, and you're just like, this ain't happening, and you explode. So then you go back, you play the entire mission because God forbid they let you go like from the last save and checkpoints and stuff. They didn't have checkpoints back in.
You know,
so you do the whole level over again, and then dude, and then you throw the controller.
He's still mad about it.
I gotta
I'm
check
still
and
mad
see
about
if
it.
Top Gun's on the Nintendo online store.
You might want to check that, yeah. But like when you're saying the disc-based people, you know, that cut off there.
Yeah.
My little brother the other day was like, "I'll beat you in Mario Kart in the Wii," and I was like, "Okay, we'll play Mario Kart in the N64 too." And he goes, oh, I could easily beat you in that. I destroyed him because he's like, it looks so weird. It's so
having
glitchy.
a blow on
like,
that cartridge. There's something magical that happens.
The guy I worked with at one of the stores, he was like, "You don't do that; it hurts the pins." And I was like, "Dude, there's magic. You just blow into that thing. That sounds bad."
And to play a Nintendo, you had to own a minimum of 2 games, one to put into play, and the other one to wedge the game into the console.
Yes, 100%.
All right, we got one last question, and this is from Crazy Eyes again.
Okay.
Who was your first video game crush, and why was it Luigi? That's just the meme part. But who was your first video game crush?
Oh man,
I've already got mine.
First video game
Just
crush?
name any of the female characters from Final Fantasy VII.
That's not me. But
Um,
is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite though, Aerith or Tifa?
Yes.
Tifa. Yes. Tifa.
No.
We all know it's Tifa.
I would,
Tifa right there.
No. Yeah, that's my girl.
Babu.
That's my girl. Gotta love Tifa.
Jess?
I have to think about this one.
I don't know on me.
Just say Cloud.
I don't know.
Kirby.
Kirby.
I don't know.
I don't know. Kirby.
I mean, I could name one right off the bat. It's probably not my first.
Okay, just who's your who's your favorite then?
My favorite would have to be God, I can't remember.
It's not green though.
No, what's her name from Mass Effect 2? I can't remember her freaking name right
Ashley or Jessica? Which one?
Not
the blue
Ashley.
chick? The blue
now.
chick?
No, the chick
Because
that
I killed Ashley.
the chick that no one likes because she's kind of a ween for
That's
like
Ashley.
Oh,
Or
Samus?
no her yes.
That's,
I can't freaking remember her name right
isn't
now.
that Ashley?
No, Ashley is
is that-
spoiler alert.
Am I missing out?
Maybe
never
or maybe
playing
not dead
Mass
depending
Effect?
on your choices.
Miranda. There you go.
That's her name.
Am I missing out by never experiencing this game?
This game is fantastic. I've never played this game before until Rob and Teague were like, "You need to play it right now." That
Mass Effect 2
hurricane we
was
got
the
hit by
best.
Was it
last
out on
year?
PlayStation
That was
or
the
was it
best. No,
was it-
Xbox.
Okay, so
That was the best in the entire
But you
series.
can get it on
I
PC
branched from
now.
Nintendo down the
Garrus is
PlayStation
Bay.
path.
Garrus is Bay.
So
Garrus is Bay.
remember
Someone
that
said
hurricane we got
Samus.
hit by last year?
Garrus.
It like flooded everything. It was really bad.
Susie said Samus.
I
and was
stayed
like, yeah,
at home
that's a
playing
solid
Mass
one.
Effect.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to finish the game that bad. I was like, this game is way too good.
So, I didn't really ever have a first video game crush up until
Cortana.
Final Fantasy X. I like Tifa. Don't get me wrong. Like Tifa's cool and all, but Riku from Final Fantasy X, bruh, blonde, perfection,
Never played the series.
He is a type.
perfection.
He's a type.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah. That's not the right picture though.
I looked over.
Go to the third one over.
I'm gonna be honest. I looked,
That's her reaction when Whiteshadow tries
there
to
you go.
tell her
Up right there.
I-
Up right there. Right above.
okay,
Yeah,
but I looked
yeah,
over and I saw and I was like,
Riku.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Yeah.
So Bob
Riku.
Marley's your type. Okay, got it. Just
Riku.
making sure.
It's because she's ginger. She's not ginger.
She's blonde.
She's blonde.
Strawberry.
It's Bob Marley I'm more looking.
That's her pogger's face.
She's so
Poggers.
confused.
Crash.
That'll be your new email.
So, but my question would be why?
Yeah.
Why would that be your choice?
I don't know. It's just like her character was cool to me, and like her voice. I was like the voice actor, whoever they got, she's got to be sexy AF. So I don't know.
Oh, how nice you had voice actors for your stories. So I would say mine is probably because that was the first story I got like emotionally invested in.
Riku.
Like I've got memories of my first
Lulu
time
was
going
better.
through that game. I wasn't allowed to play
Lulu's
the
a
game when it
close
first
second.
came out because I had
Show
my
Lulu real quick.
I had my hand in a
Lulu
cast.
and
I broke
Waka.
my arm.
Okay.
And that was when that was
Green's
one of the
not
first like
thinking of the
buzz
same Lulu
controllers,
you're
the
thinking of.
analog. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were so
Lulu
the
from Final
vibration
Fantasy
on those
X.
was so severe.
Oh.
You actually couldn't use it while you had a
Nah, he
cast
likes Lulu from League.
because it would actually
Yeah, dude.
they
Yeah, that-
believed it would actually irritate a broken bone in your arm.
Now
Lulu.
show the
You
real
never
Lulu.
know.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to find out. It was my pitching arm, and I
It was
was
just stacked.
Oh, and you were like, I'm just gonna, not mess with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Crash Bandicoot. Nice one, Tempe.
solid,
Nice
solid
one.
choice.
That's a good one. It's because
Always need 10
He's a
people.
ginger.
Yeah.
he's a ginger fox. Stone
Ginger
cold fox. Stone cold. All right, I don't see any other chat questions.
Wow.
Any other? Wow, did you just ruin everything? You did.
He's breaking everything.
Do I need to do this again?
I got it.
You got it.
This
All
time,
right,
yeah.
good.
I can
Good
draw a
boy.
check mark this time.
Wow, well, only one of you. Oh yeah,
Wow.
somebody has said, where
Good
can
job,
I get that sweet hoodie? You can get this hoodie right on TRUgaming. Can you get this on the website?
Yeah.
You can't get this on the
It's
website.
an extremely soft sweatshirt.
It's it's made of love. That's
and
what this
clouds.
is made with. And clouds. Made of love and clouds. Gingers are mutants? Darn right they are. You darn right they are. There you go. Premium hoodie. The premium hoodie.
The premium hoodie?
But guys, I think that's about going to wrap it up for this episode of the TRUfam show. Guys, chat, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
Jess, Esh, GamerDad, thank you guys for being in the
think I'm
studio
start working
today.
from home on
Hopefully we'll be
Wednesdays.
able to do some more of these live. That'd be awesome.
I gotta move here.
Yeah, you gotta move here.
If anyone knows any jobs that are in the gaming industry in a way, or coding something,
you have the connections.
Move this show to a Monday or Tuesday. I could come in here live.
let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah. But Esh, tell them where they can find you. Find you at.
Oh yeah, my name's not underneath me now. It's weird.
Yeah, it's not
just
underneath
Eshnyd, just everything.
just
it's.
He holds up blocks.
Do you have like? Can you like edit? No. Okay. Just
live edit real
Live
quick.
edit, yeah.
Random label just popping up like right over. It's just right over his face. Just
there it is. Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Chat.
Twitch, Twitter, everything is all the same. So.
Jesse, where can they find you?
Me at JessieBabe88. The really loud chick. Can't miss me at all.
is that your new handle? Twitch.tv/reallyloudchick.
Really loud
It
chick.
should be, honestly.
Alright, I'm making a new account.
GamerDad,
This
where can they
screams
find
a
you,
lot.
brother?
Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. I'm all over there. It's GamerDadNC. Some of them have underscores, some of them don't. I don't remember which
It's
one.
in chat.
I was
It's
gonna
in
say,
chat right there.
your
Just
Twitch
figure it
has-
out. Just type it in.
So
and
it's
you'll figure it out eventually.
Twitch and Instagram are gamer_dad_NC.
That actually, like, if you
That
shape,
looks like me.
I was gonna say.
That,
So I'm
Well,
Master Chief.
stand up there next to him.
You know what? Acceptable. I would accept that.
So you revive me in the new Halo.
We need to redo that scene. One day
I'm
we
down.
need to do this.
I'm down.
But I don't
You'll
want.
put me in really cheap
have-
green.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah, don't buy like some really expensive. Go to like Party City where it's like paper
Yes.
plate material.
Yeah, like
I'll
the
just put paper plates
like
on my
spray
shoulder
painted
and color
green.
them green.
Please tell me you've seen that video where Master Chief is out there like with his friends,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Here's a gun," and they're like, "Okay, you don't have to," and he goes,
Starts-
he's like
Yeah.
tactical about it, and they're like, "No, stop,
No,
stop,
no,
stop."
no, 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 no.
We'll get a green true bucket to put
That's
on his
gonna be
head.
There you go.
Yes.
And put, like,
Wait,
Just draw the visor on there for
before
him.
we
real quick.
before we
You've got to
close
have at
everything
least one
out, we
visor.
did miss
Okay.
one thing.
what did we miss?
Do you not remember what True Bucket's wish was last week?
No.
Oh, it was to True Bucket wanted to waterboard green.
We haven't cleaned out a True Bucket.
Oh,
though. He
well.
still has antifreeze in there, and I don't feel like
Come
killing
on,
him.
man.
We don't
Yeah,
want to. We don't want to
kill-
poison green.
No.
So
No.
we'll do
we
that.
told you to wash and everything.
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
Like, I
you
don't-
didn't take a
Why
bath.
didn't you shower?
Gosh, True Bucket,
bruh?
what are you doing, man? Jeez.
You're really
Anyways,
letting
guys.
yourself
He
go.
looks sad right now. He's like, I know,
"Aw."
guys.
Stop talking down to him.
Well, he's down
Just
there.
watch
always
his
talks-
mental health.
He always talks down to me.
Well, he's down there. He's short. You gotta look.
Stop talking down. Look at him.
All right,
It's
we
okay,
gotta
man.
go before
gotta-
True
yeah.
Bucket kills us all.
True Bucket's gonna
We'll see you
waterboard
guys
us all.
next week. Well, no, we're not gonna. Nothing next week. I'm gonna be gone on
He's gonna be
vacation.
gone.
TRUgaming's gonna be gone. So
Week
Actually, now you're
hiatus.
gonna
no
be
shows
gone.
next week. We got a week hiatus, and then we'll be back the following week.
There might be
So,
another podcast
happy-
next week. No.
Oh.
I mean,
No.
You're not allowed.
We have one.
It's not even self-promotion. I'm promoting True. It's a True podcast.
No.
Check
We-
out GamerDad's podcast. Somebody get a
Oh,
link. Is it on your channel?
It is going to be on my channel.
Okay, so it's on GamerDad's channel. There's gonna be a podcast on his channel. Guys, check that out. It's pretty cool
Mhm.
stuff. But we will be back after next week. So
Yes, 2 weeks.
hopefully all of you guys have a great 4th of
Fucking
July,
looks so sad.
and we'll see you next time. Deuces, guys.
Have fun.